The KKL-JNF Hula Lake Park, a magnificent nature spot in northern Israel, serving as both a popular tourist site and an oasis for hundreds of thousands of migratory birds each year. This is an area that teems with wildlife. However, its proximity to civilization leaves the animals vulnerable to illness and injury. For an extended period, no wildlife veterinary care was available locally, leaving sick or injured animals to their fate. The situation took a turn when wildlife experts Rona Nadler-Valenci and Yaron Charka decided to take action. And with hard work, determination, and the generous support of KKL-JNF and its friends worldwide, they established the Hula Lake Wildlife Rehabilitation Center. In its 4 years of operation, the center has thrived, treating hundreds of animals annually. And thanks to its naturalistic enclosures, the animals have increased chances of survival in the wild. The center's educational and volunteer programs have garnered strong support from the local community. Additionally, its valuable research and consultation services are contributing to advancements in the field of post-release monitoring. For Yaron and Rona, it was a dream come true. All this, however, was before October 7th, the day Israel was plunged into war. Since then, the beautiful Hula Lake Park, located a few kilometers from the Lebanese border, has been declared a war zone. Entire areas of northern Israel have been evacuated. Both the visitor center and the rehabilitation center have been forced to close down, and the animals, some still injured, have been prematurely released back into the wild. The once vibrant Hula Lake Park now lies abandoned.
On the morning of the 7th of October, we woke up to a very different reality. Everything has been put to a stop, and there's a big question mark about the future. We have all become refugees within our own state. You need to leave your home and you don't know when and how you can come back. During the first weeks of the war, we closed down completely, and gradually we began talking about ourselves, the staff, how we could return back to work. It's basically a war zone, so we hear a lot of explosions and we need to take cover. There's no real place to take cover, so we need to hope for the best. We all have our difficulties within this problematic situation. So for example, my family, we've been evacuated to a hotel, and the children are having a hard time coping with this. They feel very frightened most of the time. My youngest, in the mornings, he asks us where we are and why we're not at home. Still, each of us from the staff is very minded to come here despite the hardships and continue the work, even if it's at a very low capacity, just to keep this place alive and to keep the dream alive and to continue and do the best we can for the wild animals of this area.
The whole population of animals is suffering from this, and we will have to do some habitat rehabilitation as well as soon as the war is over, and actually no one knows when this war is going to over. My heart breaks when I see Rona and the other team evacuated from their homes, evacuated from their dream. This place is built as a dream of people, and we are building it with 10 fingers, brick by brick, and suddenly it is all paused. I'm proud to be part of this organization who, even in such difficult times, stands for Israel, helps whenever help is needed. We are here to stay.